In 2024, Malaysia commanded over 60 naval vessels, covering more than 600,000 square kilometers of sea. In a region where tensions in the South China Sea keep rising, a strong navy isn't just important, it's survival. But Malaysia's strength doesn't come from size alone. It comes from precision, stealth, and deadly force. Some of these warships can hunt silently beneath the waves. Others can strike from beyond the horizon without warning. Which ships are the true kings of the fleet? And what secret weapons might Malaysia unleash when it matters most? Stay with us till the end. You might be surprised who claims the top spot. 1. KD Tunku Abdul Rahman and KD Tun Abdul Razak. They move like shadows beneath the waves, unseen but always there. Malaysia's Perdana Menteri-class submarines KD Tunku Abdul Rahman and KD Tun Abdul Razak gave the Navy a brand new dimension: underwater dominance. Armed with Black Shark heavyweight torpedoes and deadly Exocet SM-39 missiles, these attack subs are the ultimate silent hunters. Whether it's gathering intelligence, tracking enemy movements, or locking onto warships with lethal precision, their stealth capabilities make them a nightmare Malaysia's rivals can't afford to ignore. In Southeast Asia's crowded seas, where every move is watched and every sound tracked, sometimes it's the threats you can't see that are the deadliest. These subs aren't just weapons, they're silent warnings drifting through the deep, reminding everyone that Malaysia's defenses start long before you see them. 2. Maharaja Laila-class frigates. The future of the Royal Malaysian Navy is being built right now, and it's called the Maharaja Laila-class. These advanced frigates are designed for total dominance, whether fighting in the narrow, unpredictable littorals or the vast open ocean. Shaped by stealth technology, packed with state-of-the-art sensors, and armed with naval strike missiles and vertical launch Mica air defense systems, they're floating fortresses that blur the line between offense and defense. Capable of detecting threats long before they're visible to the naked eye, they can intercept enemy aircraft, sink hostile ships, and defend Malaysia's waters with a lethal efficiency. Once fully operational, they won't just be another addition to the fleet, they'll be Malaysia's sharpest swords at sea, ready to strike before an enemy even knows what hit them. 3rd, KD Jabat and KD Lekyu. Before the Maharaja Laila class even hit the water, the Lekyu class frigates were already standing tall as the backbone of Malaysia's naval strength. KD Jabat and KD Lekyu have served as the Navy's pride for years, and they've more than earned that honor. Equipped with Seawolf missiles for air defense, Exocet MM-40 Block 2s for ship-to-ship warfare, and fast-firing Bofors guns to neutralize smaller threats, these ships were designed to survive and win battles across multiple fronts. Rugged, reliable, and highly respected by allies and adversaries alike, the Lekyu-class frigates aren't just floating metal, they're a loud, unmistakable message that Malaysia is ready for anything. Whether leading a battle group or standing alone against unknown threats, they've proven that true strength comes not just from firepower, but from resilience built through decades of service. 4th, Littoral Mission Ship, LMS, Batch 2 speed, agility, firepower packed into a sleek modern package. That's what the next-generation Ada-class corvettes promise Malaysia. Built under the LMS Batch 2 project, these ships aren't just upgrades, they're a complete shift in coastal warfare strategy. Armed with a 76mm naval gun, vertical launch systems loaded with surface-to-air missiles, and deadly Maca anti-ship missiles, they're lethal across multiple domains. Designed with stealth features, advanced radar systems, and superior maneuverability, they can operate in tight coastal spaces or punch deep into open waters. Light on their feet but heavy with firepower, these corvettes will give Malaysia the ability to react faster, strike harder, and dominate its own backyard with precision. They aren't just new ships, they're game changers, and the next line of defense the region can't afford to overlook. KD Kasturi and KD Lakir. They've been around for decades, but thanks to a complete modernization overhaul, KD Kasturi and KD Lakir are still fighting fit and still dangerous. These Kasturi-class corvettes might not turn heads with flashy designs, but inside they pack serious combat capability. Armed with Exocet missiles for surface engagements, updated sensors for tracking and targeting, and an upgraded combat management system to tie it all together, they're more than ready for frontline duties. Whether escorting critical supply lines, participating in multinational naval drills, or facing off intense patrols, they've proven their worth time and again. In many ways, they're the old war horses of the Navy, seasoned, hardened by years of service but still standing tall. 6th, KD Laksamana Hang Nadim and sister ships, small but fearless. That's the spirit embodied by the Laksamana-class corvettes. Originally designed for Italy's fast attack navy, these ships found a permanent home in Malaysia's fleet, where their speed and firepower became critical assets. The Laksamana class shines brightest. They can outmaneuver, outpace, and often outgun larger opponents before they even know what's hit them. Fast, lethal, and fiercely protective of their territory. 7th, Kedah-class offshore patrol vessels. When it's about showing presence, enforcing sovereignty, and maintaining law and order across vast seas, the Kedah-class patrol vessels take center stage. These ships are like floating command centers, designed for long patrols and rapid response. With modular mission capabilities and robust designs, they're built to endure everything from piracy operations to search and rescue missions. No, they aren't bristling with missiles, but sometimes sheer reliability, speed, and coverage are just as vital in modern maritime operations. 8. Keris-class littoral mission ships. Imagine a mosquito that can bite, and bite hard. That's the Keris-class littoral mission ships. Light, fast, and armed with autocannons, these vessels were born to operate in Malaysia's shallow coastal waters. Anti-smuggling, anti-piracy, and quick reaction roles, they check all the boxes. While bigger ships slug it out offshore, the Keris-class ships keep the inner defenses watertight, responding faster than larger vessels ever could. They may not win massive battles, but they win the daily wars that keep Malaysia safe. 9. KD Sri Indira Sakti and KD Mahawangsa. Behind every combat fleet stands the silent strength of logistics. KD Sri Indira Sakti and KD Mahawangsa are the lifelines of the Royal Malaysian Navy. These multi-role support ships carry fuel, ammunition, disaster relief supplies, and even command centers. They're armed enough to defend themselves, but their real power lies in keeping frontline ships fighting for longer. Without these giants, even the fiercest warships would eventually stall and fade. It's a reminder, wars aren't just won with guns, but with grit, endurance, and preparation. 10. Fast interceptor crafts. Sometimes speed is the only thing that saves you or catches your enemy. Malaysia's fast interceptor crafts were built with exactly that in mind. Designed for rapid interception of pirates, smugglers, or intruding vessels, these fast crafts move like blurs across the water. The Royal Malaysian Navy is writing its future on the water one hull at a time. And as new threats emerge, these ships and the sailors who command them stand ready to defend what matters most. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Malaysia's naval power, make sure to like, comment your thoughts, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more gripping stories from the world's most powerful militaries. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, because the next video might just blow you away.